boys and girls. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. R2D2 just wanted to say hi. Good morning, Adia. It's good to see you, my darling. Okay, are you ready to get May the 4th started? Let's get going, okay? Let me turn this back around. Here we go. And I had some technical difficulties this morning. Okay, here we go, my dear. It's good to see you this morning. I hope you had a happy weekend. Let's say the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. All right, we've got a calendar today. And let's go ahead and go to Starfall and do our calendar. The sound is down, I believe. Let's see. Oh, I know. It's he's got his Caleb's been doing his schoolwork and he's got his headphones in. Okay. All right, let's go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Today is Monday.
Great job. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, let's count from this page, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So what number, let's think out loud together, what number would come after 31? You can't look at this because what they've done is they've added, instead of adding a whole nother row of weeks down here, they've just sliced this last Sunday. So think what you know, do what you know. Don't look at this and tell me what number would come after 31. And I'll give you a minute, Audia, if you want to answer. What number would come after 31? You're right, my dear. Thank you. Good job. 32. 32 would come after 31. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. Let's go to the next one and fill in Monday. 4th.
Great job.
Okay. And now we had a birthday on Saturday. We've got another birthday coming up on the 17th. Today is a special day. It is Star Wars Day. And some announcements about this week, okay? Number one, if you look, next weekend is Mother's Day weekend. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. I don't have the video done yet, but I hope to have it done by tomorrow night. So you all can start watching it tomorrow night, okay? and get your Mother's Day card finished, okay? But you'd have all week to get it done. I'm just going to try to get the video done by tomorrow night, okay? This Fun Friday will be a Star Wars Fun Friday. And this week, I would like for you to save your paper towel rolls, your toilet paper rolls, any empty containers that you have that we can recycle, because we're going to be making some things that have to do with Star Wars on Friday, okay? So anything, you know, we used Friday before last, we did cereal box, and I showed you like a round container I had that had cocoa in it that was almost empty. Anything like that that your parents use up this week and you have an empty container, save it, because we're going to do 2 or 3 projects this Friday, okay, on Fun Friday, all right? And I've got some pictures to post to the Facebook page. Well, or maybe I already did. I took pictures. I left our rainbow out I left that project out all day. And the blue and the red never climbed up and mixed with the yellow or with the other color. But the yellow went all the way over, wicked all the way over into the blue and the red. So when it got down into the other water, the blue water and the red water, the paper towel kind of turned. Like for yellow and blue, it was green. And for red and yellow, it was orange. So when it got over there, it was the yellow that climbed all the way up. So I don't know the reason behind that. It would be interesting. I'm going to get some new food coloring. Maybe my food coloring's old. And I'm going to try that again. If I can get that to work, I'm going to show it again. But we'll just wait. But anyway, for this Fun Friday, you need some materials to recycle, like paper towel rolls, toilet paper rolls, any kind of empty carton. You're going to need some tape or staples or glue and maybe some markers, okay? So for Fun Friday, that's what we'll need. And then I will try to have your Mother's Day making card making video ready by tomorrow night, okay? All right, let's keep on going. And I believe, let's do this since it's Mother's Day. Now, you can print this calendar off, but you can also print it off as an activity where there are missing numbers. And I always want to do this with you guys, but I always think it's too easy for you. Because if you look up here at what color it's, well, not what color, but how it's going to print out, there's only one missing number, and that's today's number, and that's not that hard. So I just think you're too smart for this. So that's why I never do that activity. Okay, moving on. And, you know, I never thought that some of your parents may not have my cell phone number so they can text me. They can always reach me on Remind. But, Audia, I think your mama has my phone number because she texts me. But this is my cell phone number in case anybody ever wants to text me, okay? All right. And, we need to say goodbye to Willie Weasel. Yeah. Doesn't he look dapper today? He looks like he's ready to go on an adventure on his own, doesn't he? Yeah, it's time to say goodbye to Willie Weasel. We forgot to say goodbye on Friday. So we're going to say goodbye to Willie Weasel. Willie Weasel. And next year, and in first grade, you're going to use wind. Wind, wind, okay? All right, but this week, we're saying hello to Xavier Fox. And this week is our last week with Xavier Fox. Remember, it starts in the back of your throat like a K, but it comes out like an S. Xavier Fox. Okay? And when we go to first grade, guess what? We don't have to say goodbye to him because guess what? fox is the word in first grade too. We say X, fox, X, okay? So, yay, we don't have to say goodbye to Xavier. That's great, isn't it? Okay. Here's our credits. Okay. Need to do our credits and give everybody credit for everything we use. All right, let me turn this around. And we'll do our math, or we'll do our numbers. I better hold something up to see. I have to plug up the iPad. I forgot to plug it up last night. Let me see. Okay, I need to switcheroo. Let me make some magic. Okay. All right. Let's look up here. Okay. Now, on Friday, our number was 15. And remember, 15 could be 3 nickels, 5, 10, 15. It could be a dime and a nickel, 10 plus 5, or I could have 15 pennies up here, okay? All right, all of that would equal 15. Well, today we're going to take away, so we're going to take away a counting cube or a click cube, okay? Now, I need to make change, okay? Instead of 5 nickels, instead of 1 nickel, I need 5 pennies up here, okay? So let me get my 5 pennies up here. I don't know why I'm moving. I can't get my hands to work this morning. Okay, there's my 5 pennies. Now I can take one away, okay? All right, so we have, we took one away. So now what do we have? 15 minus 1 equals 15 minus 1. Oops, we're losing. I moved it, didn't I? Sorry. Oop. Oh my goodness, we're really going to get wonky, aren't we? Oh. Okay, well that's better. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, 15 take away 1. What we can do it like addition, but let's do subtraction first. Okay, let's get our number line. Okay, oh no, it's got a glare on it. Okay, all right, we're on 15. We jump back 1, which is 14. 14. Okay, all right, 14. So there's 14. Now let's do it like addition. We've got a full tens frame. How many is that? 10. And how many do we have down here? 4. We count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay? All right, let's look at our cubes. And I'm sorry, I've got the camera's gone on wonky on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to make anybody sick. But goodness gracious, I can't get it up. Okay, there we go. How many ones cubes do we have? We have 4. How many rods? Rods are 10. We have 1 of those, so we have 14. Let me write our number up here. 14. Audia's going to help me spell it, but everybody tell me how many, not how many, what number does 14 begin with? 4 F O R, and we just have to know this. This has to be a sight word. There is no sounding this out, okay? 4 T 14. Okay, 14. Okay, 14. And then, oh, here's our hundreds block. How many blocks do we have? Or bricks? We have one, don't we? So there's one. That's what 114 would look like, okay? All right. So that's our number for today. Let me get us back over here. All right. Okay. So I wanted to show you, we've been doing these little blue cards. I should have done them earlier in the. I'm just going to be bouncing this around all day. I hope you don't get sick, Audia. That would make me, that's kind of making me sick. Okay. So, Xavier Fox. Let me see. Oh, I'd already pulled him out. That's why I can't find him. Oh, I've already got him out over here ready for us. I just can't reach it. Yep, there it is. And this cord's going to aggravate me to death today. But I thought it would be fun for you to see this blue card. Last week we had whale. This, and we've got a little teaser about what comes next. Okay, oh, good job, Audia. I see you wrote 14. Good job. Good morning, Miss Chloe. It's good to see you. There's a clue what this next thing will be. I'll get it up closer so maybe you can see. All right, here it comes. Another animal that starts with X. X-ray fish. I'm trying to get it lined up. X-ray fish. I believe you can get those for aquariums, okay? And I don't think it has to be saltwater. I think it's freshwater aquariums, okay? All right, but here's Xavier, okay? And here is, let's get Xavier in his natural habitat. Now, we have foxes around here. I think we actually have weasels as well. But I don't think you see those as often, but I see foxes a lot. Both gray and red foxes. And I had a preacher, one of our preachers one time was a professional hunter, a professional bow hunter. And he was telling us that I don't know if it's the gray fox or the red fox that can climb a tree. Ricky, do you know? He's not in here. I thought he was in here. But there are gray foxes and there are red foxes, and I believe we have them both around here. And one of them can climb a tree. Do you know which one can climb a tree? He is in here. He's just hiding. The red fox can climb a tree?
I think so.
But anyway, people don't like foxes, and I'll tell you why. For one thing, they carry rabies. Like bats carry rabies, foxes carry rabies, okay? And foxes are so pretty that people do want to touch them, and a lot of people have to get rabies shots because if you get in contact with a fox, you have to get rabies shot. But foxes like to get in your chickens and eat your chickens. And they'll eat the eggs and the chickens, and they'll eat cats and puppies. I mean, they'll eat kittens and puppies too. So you got to watch out for a fox. They're crafty, they're clever. So people don't usually like to have foxes around. I like to see them out in the woods and see, because they are a pretty animal, but they really move fast. You have to watch real careful. Okay, so we are ready to get started with our work. And I'm going to get a green pen today. It's so green outside today. I'm going to use a green pen. Okay. And this is color, we have, let me write my name. You got to write your name. You practice writing your name 5 times a day. And when you go to kindergarten, I messed up. I was talking and messed up. When you go to first grade, when you go to first grade, your teacher is going to be so impressed with how good you write your name, okay? All right, so let's look at our colors here. Pink, red, and orange. If it's 4 o'clock, we're going to color it pink. If it's 5 o'clock, we're going to color it red. And if it's 6 o'clock, we're going to color it orange. Okay? All right. Now, all of these big hands are pointing to the 12. So that means that these are all o'clocks. Okay? So all you have to do is look at the shorthand and see where it's pointing. Is it pointing to a 5, a 4, or a 6? If it's pointing to a 5, you color it red. If it's pointing to a 4, you color it pink. And if it's pointing to a 6, you color it orange. That's right, okay? Easy, it's easy. And you can practice with your clock. You can get your clock and practice. Okay. All right, the minute hand is on the 12, and the hour hand goes around and points to the hour. And then you can take your dry erase, because you've got one of these now. I'm tangled up again, guys. Okay, and you can practice writing the times. Okay, and then erase it, okay? So you can practice writing on that. And you can practice the time. You guys can do this. This is not too hard for you, okay? And this is just an introduction to timekeeping. Okay, numbers 11 to 20. Numbers 11 to 20. Write your name up at the top. Oh, this one's going to make me hungry. I haven't ate anything today yet, so okay. Let me write my name up here. And put a finger space between your first name and your last name. Okay. Count each set of objects. Color the cubes to match. Okay, I'm getting out of the camera. I don't know why. Let me see. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let me go this way. Okay. So, here we go. My hair thing's falling out. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, they have done something here. I would not have done this page this way, but it's okay. I understand. I kind of understand what they're doing, but I would have done it the way we've been doing our pages, okay? So instead of these click cubes, you know, coloring a rod and then coloring 8 ones, they just want you to color this all the way down to 18. And I think what they're wanting you to see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're wanting you to see that there's 20 click cubes here, and the difference in 20 and the number you just counted. And so if you color in just 18, and you know that there's 20 cubes there, then you'll see that that's 2 less than 20. I think that's what they're wanting you to see. I don't know if I'd have actually done this page like this, but this is the way we're doing the page, okay? So you count these, then you color in that many down here, okay? And what it'll do is at the end, you know that there are 20 cubes here. It's the difference in the number you counted and 20, okay? All right, which that's a good thing to know. Okay, find and record CVC words, which is our word family words. Okay, and these are the families. This is ut, ug, and un. Okay, ut, ug, and un. So you come down here, And you find a word, bun, un. You write it up here. Kind of went a little wonky with that, okay? Bun. Then you color the area that word was found, okay? And you do that for the whole page, okay? Then when you get finished, there's 4 words in each word family. Then when you get finished, the whole picture should be colored, and then you can write a sentence about the picture, okay? Using the words, okay? So again, this is the ug, and the un family, okay? All right, so you guys can do that. If some of you need help, you can always ask your caregiver for help. That's okay. Sight word practice. Now this is a sight word we've not had. Let me get my name up here. We've not had this sight word. Okay, ride. And actually this sight word, it's a high frequency word. So that's why it becomes a sight word. Because this one, actually, we can sound this one out. Because it's a magic-y word. Ride. So the E makes the I say its name, and then the E disappears. Ride. Okay? So color each play. Okay, so we're going to trace ride. Okay. And then we're going to color each place we see ride. And then you can cut and paste here, or you can write. That's up to you, okay? All right, one more page. That will be our 5 pages for today. You may only have room to write your first name on this one. I can read simple stories. Now this is the ut family, so there's going to be a lot of sight words. And then the ut family. Read the story, highlight the word family words, answer the questions, write the correct word on the line. Highlight, well now that I don't remember seeing that direction before, but what that means is every time you see a family word, you underline it. Or if you've got a highlighter, you can highlight it. A big hut. Dan put, oh, there's a up a big hut today. Okay? What did Dan put up today? A cut, a rut, a hut. A hut. Okay. So we'll bubble that in and write the word. Okay? Rut. And that's how you do that. And some of you may need a little help with that. That's okay. That's all right. Well, if we had been in school this week, all this week would be Star Wars week, okay? So that's what we're going to do this week. All this week is going to be Star Wars week. There are some places on YouTube that I'm going to share the link on our Facebook page where you can read Star Wars stories. There's Star Wars stories read alouds. I may read you one aloud this week, okay? But this week is Star Wars week, and so again, save those recyclables. Oh, excuse me. And we're going to do some stuff on Fun Friday, okay? Well, I love you. I hope you have a good, safe day. Let me know if you need anything. Text me. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? Goodbye.